everyone. Welcome to Workout with Robin. It is lower body day, around half an hour, 35 minutes together. Super minimal equipment. That's the name of the game on this channel. And it is not all standing. We got some floor work for some glutes, some glute thrusts, some bridges. So have a mat handy if you got one, or some cushion for the tushin. Check out the equipment though. Not a lot going on. These ones are for heels elevated. Okay. Simple. We're going to do that with squats. We're going to do that with deadlifts. I have like a medium dumbbell and a heavy dumbbell. That's what I'm going to use for squatting and deadlifting. The rest, I'm going to do just body weight. You decide. Do you want more? Do you want less? Do you always want options for squats, lunges, deadlifts, glute bridge? Absolutely have a selection. The third tricep on screen there, down there, superset. You'll see it's a little superset, a little tricep, a little bit of this, but that is all body weight. The air squat and air deadlift. We'll already have done those movements quite a bit. We're just kind of blasting them off, going for gold, going for a little bit of speed, stretchy stretch. All right, get set up. I'm happy you're here. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you are returning or you're enjoying it as a first timer, please subscribe before you leave. Everyone out there, hit the thumbs up button to like the video. Comment. I love hearing about how your workouts went. I'll chit chat with you. I'll definitely respond. Okay, we're workout partners. Let's act like it. Let's reflect, or let's maybe complain. Let's request something for next time. Let's spread good cheer. All right. Then, without further ado, meet me center stage. Let's get warmed up. I'm going to hit play on the timer, play on the tunes. Let's work the lower body today. All right, here we go. 10-second countdown. Meet me center stage. Roll the shoulders back. Feet hip width apart. We're neutral stance. High knee, low impact, knees up. Like a big march. Stand tall. So we're not, it's all about the legs. Switch this into butt kicks, heel to bum. Sway the arms so blood runs head to toe. Admittedly, my legs are a little tight. Shall be interesting, especially with heels elevated. Stand face me. Let's open up the hips. Up, around, and down. One side, then the other. Get some core engagement. Find balance as you loosen up the hips. Back to high knee. Quads are already warm. Ooh, your girl. She's gonna be a little sore. I already feel it. And just the warm up. We're gonna turn this into butt kicks. Switch it, heel to bum. We're gonna do the hip opener again. This time go reverse. So we went up, around, and down. Here, shake that out. We're gonna go around, up, and down. Make sense? Like getting on and off a horse, I always say. It's not super graceful, super ladylike, but it gets the job done. Shake that out. Wide stance, lateral lunge, side to side. Sink in the knee, shoot the hips behind. Don't round out the chest, okay? Shoulders are back. Hold it over here on this side. Dig deep. This leg is straight. We're feeling it. Inner thigh up to the hips, up to the groin. Just give it its moment. Flex the toe, back and forth. Get some ankle mobility going. Do the same thing other side. Shift, shift, shift. Low lunge. Try to have weight over the heel. Dig deep. We're all going to look a little different. That's okay. You're going to do your very best right now. Work the ankle. Flex the feet. Come to center. Forward fold in your wide stance. Heel toe the feet in, hip width apart. Bend the right knee, straighten the left. Switch. 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 Keep alternating. Wiggle it out, roll on up. Heels, heels, toe, toe. Right, left, right, left. Just to get out some tension. It is a little choreographed. Doesn't have to be dancey. We're gonna go back to that lateral lunge over here. Hold it down. Try to dig a little deeper. Can we ground the left hand, open up towards the right as best we can? Do you feel that more in the hips? We're gonna shift it over to the other side. Slow and controlled. Give it its moment here. Set it up. Right hand comes down. Open up to the left. Ooh, this side is tighter. Back to center, forward fold. Heel toe the feet in again. We're gonna bend the right knee. Bend the left. Right. Left. Bend both knees, roll on up. Roll the shoulders back. High knee. How we feeling? Almost done the warm up. Switch this to our butt kicks. Up next, heel to bum. Get some pep in your step, spring in the knees. It's karaoke day. Heel toe. Good tune, right? Travel out to the side. Wake up that brain. Bring it back to the front. Shake that out. Other side. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Travel to the side. Back to the front. Shake that out. Get all the bad vibes, the bad juju. Get it gone. Stomp it to the floor. We're in business now. We have a heels elevated goblet squat. So I'm going to hold the medium weight at the chest. You're welcome to do a front squat. You're welcome to do no equipment. We're going to do it 1.5. So we're going to pulse at the bottom. So much to this. We're making the most for a home workout movement. 40 seconds. All right, get ready. Heels up. That's the main point, and I'll tell you why. Pulse at the bottom and come up. So the heels up allows you to get a little deeper. Do you notice that? I like to use dumbbells. You can use a step. You can use a bumper plate. Okay, whatever's grounded. Just lets you get a little deeper in the squat. Notice that compared to without the heels up. Every rep looks exactly the same, one after another. Keep the chest up. Top of the head to the sky. One more. Time. All right, I'm going down to body weight. We're gonna do one side then the other. So each leg gets its own 40 seconds. We're going to lunge with a 2-second pause, sorry. Right foot is straight, hips are forward. I step back with the left, hip width apart. We're gonna lunge, 1, 2, come up. Both knees bend 90-90. Up. So slow and controlled. Down, 2, 3, up. Again. Down, 2, 3, up. Make it happen. 3, up. Up. That back knee, make sure it's bending and getting as close to the ground as you comfortably can. One more. Up, shake that out. Same thing the other side. Left side, super glue that down. Step it back with the right. We're still hip width apart, so you're not in line. Stay square. If your foot's a little inward, it's going to be hard on the knee joint. We know this. Don't do it. Check it. Roll the shoulders, down, pause, pause, up. Again. Sink in the knees, and up. We're in no hurry here. Up. Keep it going. Seconds. One more. Good, okay. That's one round. I didn't tell you how many we have. Just 3. Back to your goblet squat. With the pulse, so it's 1.5. Set it up, I'm still hip width apart. My toes are just slightly turned out, slightly. Down pulse. Jack up those quads, come on up. The heels up also allows quads to take more dominance. We can sculpt the front of our legs. The lunges are both front and back. I love a good isolation of each leg. And then the next tricep will focus more on glutes. One more in. Time. Good. All righty. Right foot down. I'm going to try to show you different angles so you can see the form of my body and try to match it. Hip width apart. Weight is over the front heel, okay? We're never lifting it. Super glue it down. Hold for 2. Come up. Don't linger. Back down for 2. Down, 2, 3, up. Good. Now, if you are holding weight, perhaps suitcase style by our sides. Maybe goblet style again. Maybe you've got one of those bars you can hold around your shoulders. You decide. One more. Time. Shake that out. Not too bad, huh? I'm already like a little breathy in a good way. Step down with the left. Step back with the right. Reset. Top of the head, chest up. So your torso is upright. Sink it down, hold. 2, up. Again. How we doing? Get it on. Back the gun. Get it on. Down, 2, up, back down. Down, down, up, back down. Whatever you can do to keep count and keep track and keep good tempo. Time. All right. One more round and then we move on. It's not so bad. Except we're hopping and popping and our legs are already burning. You're welcome. Goblet squat. Round 3. Hopefully you have some weight. Only 3 rounds. We should be able to do something substantial, right? Pulse it. And come on up. Good. Dig deep, sink in those knees. Push up from the floor. We passed halfway.
Ooh, get it on.
10 seconds.
Come, get it on.
Almost there. One more.
Get it on.
Good. Time. Do I need this? You never know. Might get feisty with those glute bridges.
Meanwhile, you've got the blues in your shoes.
Last lunge with the pause. I'll show you profile. Right foot down. Step back with the left. Reset. Hips forward. Hold it. And up. You got it.
Get it on.
Get it on. Give it its moment at the bottom. Hold. Up. Such a simple move, the lunge. But when you give it some careful pausing, muscles start screaming. One more. Good. This quad and then that glute. Hey. Last time. Left side doesn't move. Or it's up front, rather. We're doing stationary. Ready, set. Here we go. Pause it. Complete it. Dig deep with the knee. I can't stress that enough. Ooh. Still got time. Get your reps in. One more. Time. Rest. Sippy sip of water if you need it. When's the last time you've seen me with water? It's fine, I'm just parched. All right, moving right along. We're still gonna have heels elevated for our deadlift. Be super careful, okay? Because you still want to push down through the heels, but it's hard because your feet are the balls of the feet are what's on the ground. Focus on shoulders being back. Okay, so this is the same form. You're in a hinge, soft knees. So you're working the backs of the legs, but your heels are making you need to use core more. Okay, I'm using one heavy dumbbell. You do you. If you want to do body weight to start to feel it out the first round, absolutely. Then we're gonna take it down to the floor for some glute bridge stop. Let's get set up. Heels up, hip width apart. Here we go. Careful, careful, slow and controlled. Go down until you feel the stretch. Come up, squeeze the rear. How's it feeling so far? Inhale, coming down, big exhale, whoo, coming up. One more. All right, take it down. We're here for the next 2 rounds. So lie on your back. We got a glute bridge walkout. So heels as close to your bum as you comfortably can. Hips are up. Squeeze the bum, keep the hips up. We're gonna walk the legs out as straight as you can without slouching. And then walk them back in. I'm kind of walking on my heels. Try to ground the shoulders to stabilize. Don't hold your breath. Core, keep it tight. Scan your body, see if you need to raise those hips. Almost there. Time, release. All right, kind of wiggle that out. Windshield wiper the legs. This next round, we're just gonna hold the bridge up. Maybe you want weight on your lap. Maybe you don't. Okay? So again, it's more challenging the closer your heels are because you get more range to pop those hips up. You'll progress over time. If you're not quite there, that's okay. Hold it. Here is a move where it's okay to be a little bit chin to chest. Okay, you kind of want to tuck the chin. Does that give us double chins? Kinda. No judgment. But don't look at me. Keep holding, keep breathing, keep squeezing. 10 seconds. Woo, woo, woo. Ready and release. Good. And come on back up. That's one round in. 2 more just like it. Deadlift, heels up. Pull up the pants. Suspenders are... I always look at the suspenders, Monica. Some of you know what those are. You've seen me wear them. Right, I need to use them more. Jokes aside, I need to use them more. Deadlift, let's go. Keep it going. Work those legs. 3, 2, 1. All right. Back down we get. The glute bridge walkout to start. Good breaths. Get in the zone. Set it up. I also like to wiggle, walk my shoulders in, get some extra height. Here we go. Walk those legs out as far as you can. Woo-hoo-hoo. It might start quivering. That's good. Stress out those muscles in a good way. Hips up. How are we feeling about this move? I don't know if I've had it on my channel. Hips up, hips up. 10 seconds. Release. Good. All right, now we do the hold. I'm gonna grab the weight I did my goblet squats with and hold it on the hips. Extra resistance. Extra fight against gravity. Set up through the feet. Set up through the shoulders. Squeeze those cheeks. Can anyone else relate to this song and my perhaps age demographic? My generation, where the first time you heard it was Shrek 2? How old would I have been for Shrek 2? Hey. I don't know, a teenager, I guess. Normally, I had a very good music education from my parents. I can just picture the fairy godmother person, Prince Charming's mom, right? Singing this song, right? All right, round 3. Deadlifts, heels up. Weights in hand. Let's safely go. Last round. seconds to go. One more. Time. I was gonna say, do I want this for my glute bridge hold? Kinda. Yeah. All right. Next move though is our walkout. Down we go to the floor. Set it up. Control the breathing. Ready, set, go. Oh, what a tender touch. Take your time with it. Stay steady. Hips up. Woo, woo, woo. Time. All right, I'm gonna use that big weight. What am I thinking? Thinking I'm strong AF. And I want to grow that peach, that booty. So we got to really, really work it. All right, last round. Hang tight. That is a big jump. This is going from top shelf dumbbell to bottom shelf. Legs on fire. How about yours? Focus. I'm starting to see spots from staring at my lights. I need a different focus. Almost there, friends. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, a minute rest. Water break. Active recovery if you can, which could be pacing the room. Heels up front, my favorite. Tighten the pony. All right, we're almost done the workout. Almost. Body weight, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I encourage it. We're doing 1.5 for that pulse, 1 and a pulse air squat. Same thing, pulsing that deadlift, but body weight. Calf raise, you might want weight for calf raise, but 40 seconds, calves on fire. 3 rounds again, no change. Are we shreddy? Feet hip width apart, roll the shoulders back, sinking the knees up through the heels. Top of the head up. Proud chest. A lot of instructions, but we know how to do it. Pulse it and come up. Every rep looks exactly the same. Dig deep. Do you see how even, like, I am not as deep as I was with the heels up? Crazy, huh? It kind of depends on your body makeup, your proportions, your flexibility too. But generally the rule is when your heels are up, you're going to ass to grass. Five seconds. Time. Oh, walk, top. So depth. So it's really like pulsing to the toe and coming up. So again, feet hip width apart. Roll the shoulders, soft bend in the knees. Okay, shave the legs. Come on up, squeeze the bum. Weight over the heels, so you should be able to lift the toes. Okay? Stretch, feel it through the hamstrings. Up, keep the bum tight. You don't need to hyperextend and shoot the hips. It's just a quick reset and back down, okay? Ten seconds. Time, okay. Calf raise. My calves are tight right now. Are you the same? What did we do last week? happening? It's gonna be fine. If you got cramps, monitor that and don't push too hard, okay? Here we go. Up and squeeze. I like an extra little oomph, little extra bounce. Make sure I'm really nailing that muscle group. Don't linger at the bottom. Jack it back up. I like this because all 3 moves, you don't really have to change the position of your feet, right? Don't need very much working space to get the workout done. I love that for both of us. One more time. Heel stomp. Feels good, right? I hate myself. Air squat with the pulse. Get back to neutral. Deep breath in, exhale. Get your mind right. Let's do it. Pulse it. Complete it. Hate myself for loving. Halfway. Jack up those quads. Ha. 10 seconds. One more. Time. Our little toe reach pulse. Deadlift pulse. All right. Neutral. Wiggle them out. Soft knees. Pulse it. Oh, wow. Beautiful straight spine, Robin. Squeeze. I'm going to show you right profile. That's the noise it makes when I squeeze my rear. We didn't start the fire. 10 seconds. One more. Time. All right, calf raise. Finishing round 2. Did they say Marilyn weird? Marilyn Monroe. Here we go. Look, finish line is near. No surprises today. But if you can, I invite you to stay for a little stretchy stretch. Our legs deserve it. You deserve it. You worked hard. Crammed a lot into a half hour together. Let's give a little stretch going. Help build the muscles. 10 seconds. Really flex the leg. Ah! One more round of everything. Does it just sound like the Sesame Street version of it? Like very basic instruments? Kinda. All right. Squat with a pulse. Let's go. Want to pick up the pace a little? I think I talked about speed at the beginning. Let's go fast. Make sure your form is good. Pick up the pace. Get as many squats in as you can. Ten seconds. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. One more. Time. Good. So same with the deadlift. As long as we don't start going like this, you got beautiful form. Your spine is planked out. Then you're good. Then we can go a little faster. Ready, Freddy? Feet hip width apart. Wiggle them out. Let's go. Don't forget the pulse. Adds a little extra stretch to the hammies. This is a technique you can do too if you don't have a lot of weights at home to work with and you want to make the most out of doing deadlifts or squats, really anything. Add the pulse. You're fighting, resisting, working the muscles. Let's go. One more. Time. All right. Do we want to try doing 20 seconds one calf, 20 seconds the other? All right. You don't have to, but we could try a little extra balance, a little isolation. Let's do it. I'll let you know when halfway is. Find your center. Up and squeeze. Ooh. Thank you so much for joining me today. I absolutely love working out with you each and every time. You did amazing. You got the workout in. You should feel very proud and accomplished. All right, switch legs. Right into it. Woo. Left side's never quite as great for me. My non-dominant. Almost there. Oh, right with the song ending. That was kind of nice. Good job today. Heels up front. We're going to cool down. But thank you again for joining me. Tap behind. Just to work out the scramblies. We're going to take it down to the floor. Move these guys out of the way. We need a little bit of space around the mat. Sorry for the indecent rear pose. Tabletop position, okay? Stacking shoulders over wrists. Wide grip the ground. Hips over knees. Okay, hip width apart, shoulder width apart. Let's start with a cat-cow, though, in case you were harvesting any tension in your back. Let's stretch that out and release it. Back and forth at your own pace. All right, meet me back in center. Walk the hands out a little further. We're gonna go into a down dog. So dig the toes in. We're gonna weave straight arms, head through them. Legs are straight, bum in the air. From here, start pedaling. Pedaling the feet, heel to floor, push it. Back to down dog, lift the right leg, bring it forward, hands inside of the right foot. Hold it here, low lunge. Drop the back knee. Now this foot up front, it's the right for me. Whatever you can manage, try to drop the knee towards the floor, opening the bottom of the foot out. Does that make sense? Stretch through the hips. Everyone's going to look a little different here depending on your mobility capabilities. Come back to center. From here, we're going to lift the chest, arms up, overhead. Think the groin forward and down. Back into your low lunge, then into a high plank. We're going to do the same thing other side, okay? Down dog first. Pedal it out. Feel it down the hamstrings. All right, back to down dog. Lift the left leg. Bring it forward. Hands inside. Hold it here. Every second of the night. Drop the right knee. Try to push the floor away. Open up through the hips. Good song. You never really hear this song a whole lot. It's hard to think of the song and then talk to you and then think about what my body's doing. Apologies for my distraction. Bring the foot back up. We're gonna rise on up, sinking forward and down. Back down to low lunge, high plank, tabletop. Walk the hands back in. Knees as wide as the mat, toes together, sink back child's pose. Walk the hands overhead. And now go into like an extended Sphinxy looking thing. That's my yogi words of the day. Left knee, bring it up to the side as if you're bringing the knee to the head. Okay? Just keep looking forward. Maybe put the head on your hands. Try to melt, maybe wiggle it out into the ground. More hip mobility. We can come back up into a Sphinx-like pose. Knee back down. Switch over, right knee up. Relax upper body, melt to the floor. All right, back up. Whatever you need to do to slowly peel off the floor, rise on up, readjust. That's it. That's all for me. I do encourage you, if you have time, to stretch in a few hours or just some point of the day. But thanks again for working out with me. Go drink some water. Go have some protein. Have a great shower. Have a great day. Can't wait to see you next time. Goodbye.